The power of gratitude and positive thinking, inspired by mindfulness, manifestation, and emotional mastery, awakening to the present moment. There comes a point in every journey where you pause and begin to see life differently. Maybe it's subtle, a quiet shift, or maybe it's loud, a breakthrough after a breakdown. Either way, something within you whispers, there must be more than this. And there is. There is peace. There is joy. There is deep, grounded happiness that doesn't rely on external success. But to reach it, you must wake up. You must open your eyes, not just to the world around you, but to the power within you. That awakening begins with presence. Gratitude brings you into the present moment, and presence brings you back to yourself. Not your worries, not your titles, not your image, just you, breathing, alive, whole. The inner shift from complaining to thankfulness. It's easy to complain. Our minds are wired to detect problems, to notice what's wrong, to protect us from potential threats. But when this becomes our daily state, when complaining becomes our soundtrack, we slowly drift into disconnection. Gratitude is the antidote. The moment you choose to give thanks for what you already have, you step into a new frequency of life. Instead of saying, I have to, you say, I get to. Instead of, why me? You say, what is this trying to show me? Gratitude doesn't erase the problem, but it gives you the strength to meet it with clarity. And that is power. The ripple effect of gratitude. Gratitude is contagious. The moment you live from a grateful heart, your energy shifts. People feel it. You begin to speak with more kindness. You begin to move through life with more peace. And those around you, they reflect that energy back. You become the mirror of what you wish to see. Have you ever noticed how one positive person can light up a room? That's not luck. That's choice. That's energy. Gratitude is not passive. It's active. It's a choice you make over and over again, until it becomes your way of being. Real-life gratitude, stories from the heart. There was once a man who lost everything. His job, his home, even his health. But every night, he found something, one thing, to be grateful for. The stars, a warm meal, smile from a stranger. Months later, he had rebuilt his life. When asked what changed, he didn't say, luck. He said, I chose not to give up on the light. Another woman journaled 3 things she was grateful for every morning. At first, it felt small, but over time, her depression lifted. Her confidence returned. Why? Because she rewrote her mental script. She trained her mind to see what was right instead of what was wrong. Your story may not be the same, but your power is. Gratitude is always available, even when nothing is certain. Gratitude brings peace. The power of thought, planting seeds of positivity. Your thoughts are seeds. Every thought you think is a beginning, and what you think repeatedly becomes your belief. Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring pain. It means not giving pain the final word. It means choosing thoughts that support your growth, choosing to speak to yourself with compassion, choosing to believe that better is possible, even if you don't know how yet. When you combine gratitude with positive thinking, you're no longer waiting for life to make you happy. You're creating your own happiness from the inside out. That's not fake. That's freedom. Daily practices to rewire your mind. If you want to shift your mindset, you don't need hours of meditation or a dramatic life overhaul. You need consistency. You need intention. Here are simple, powerful practices to cultivate gratitude and positive thinking daily. 1. Morning gratitude ritual. Before checking your phone or jumping out of bed, place your hand on your heart and say, "Thank you for today." Then name 3 things you're grateful for. 2. Reframe negative thoughts. Catch yourself when you're spiraling. Pause. Ask, what else could be true here? Choose a higher thought. 3. Evening reflection. Before sleep, Write down one positive thing that happened that day, no matter how small. 4. Speak it aloud. Say affirmations out loud. I am thankful for this moment. I choose thoughts that support my growth. Good things are always on their way to me. Letting go of the need to control. So much of our anxiety comes from trying to control things that aren't ours to control. Gratitude releases that grip. When you're truly grateful, you trust that life is unfolding as it should, even when you can't see the outcome yet. You begin to say, I don't know how this will work out, but I'm thankful in advance that it will. That's positive thinking. That's faith in motion. The truth is, life is uncertain, but peace is always a choice. Chapter 8. Gratitude in the face of difficulty. What about the hard days? What about when nothing feels good? Even then, gratitude can be found in your breath, in your resilience, in the lesson hidden beneath the pain. Sometimes, the deepest gratitude comes from the darkest places, because it's there that you remember your strength. It's there that you discover who you truly are. And when you rise, because you will, you rise with more compassion, more wisdom, more gratitude than ever before. Becoming a beacon of light. When you embody gratitude and positive thinking, you don't just change your life, you change lives around you. You become a light, a safe place, a reminder that peace is possible. You inspire without needing to preach. You lead by example. You show others what it means to live in alignment. This is how we heal the world, one grateful heart at a time. Here is a guided affirmation journey. Let's close with a few powerful affirmations. You can repeat them aloud or in your heart. I am grateful for this moment, just as it is. My thoughts create my reality, and I choose thoughts of peace. I am safe. I am loved. I am whole. Gratitude is my default. Positivity is my power. Everything I need is already within me. Breathe that in. Let it settle. You are the creator of your reality. And when you choose gratitude and positive thinking, not just once, but every day, you write a story worth living. A story of strength. A story of light. A story of truth. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing this path. Thank you for becoming the light the world needs. This is only the beginning. The science behind gratitude. Gratitude is not just a feel-good philosophy. It's backed by science. Studies from institutions like Harvard and UC Berkeley have shown that regular gratitude practices can improve physical health, increase happiness, reduce depression, and even enhance relationships. When you express gratitude, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin, the feel-good chemicals. It calms your nervous system, reduces stress, and activates the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain associated with decision-making, focus, and problem-solving. Gratitude literally helps your brain work better. And it doesn't take much. Even writing down just 3 things you're thankful for each day can lead to measurable increases in happiness within a few weeks. So, science agrees. Gratitude isn't just nice. It's necessary. Rewiring beliefs for a positive life. Your beliefs shape your life, and many of them were formed long ago by family, culture, or past experiences. But you are not stuck with them. Beliefs can be rewritten. If you've carried beliefs like, I'm not good enough, I always mess things up, good things never last. Know this, they are not facts. They are just thoughts you've repeated so often that they feel like truth. The practice of gratitude and positive thinking helps soften those old beliefs. You begin to create new thoughts like, I am growing every day. I'm worthy of love and joy. Life supports me in beautiful ways. Over time, those thoughts take root. They become your new truth. 10 gratitude shifts that will change your life. From expectation to appreciation. Instead of, why isn't this working? Ask what's already working. From scarcity to abundance. Instead of focusing on lack, notice what you already have. From resentment to release. Let go. Thank the lesson. Free yourself. From comparison to celebration, be grateful for your path. Celebrate others without dimming your light. From control to trust, release the need to know it all. Trust the unfolding. From noise to stillness, find a quiet moment and thank your breath. From rush to presence, gratitude grounds you in now. From worry to wonder, replace what if it goes wrong with what if it all goes beautifully. From criticism to compassion, be kind, especially to yourself. From obligation to opportunity, everything you have to do is a chance to grow.